Welcome back to the Sucker Free Countdown. I'm your host, DJ Envy. Now, a lot of you might know who Mac Miller is. I didn't. You know who put me on? My principal. Well, not my principal, my son's principal, yeah. She was like, there's this new artist you gotta hear. His name is Mac Miller. And I'm like, little 40-year-old white lady, okay. And I listened to him, and he's pretty dope. Well, he's still on the grind. Check him out.
Gotta get driven everywhere, you know what I mean? What's up? Yeah, true. What's up, bro? How you doing? Mac has been my name since I was, 2 years old. My grandpa called me Mac. Miller is like a family name, you know what I'm saying? Like a last name, but it's also my brother's first name. And they just sound cool together. I always wanted to be able to DJ like the. We just get some DJ Premier, scratch it, and then put it in with me like this. Taking it back when I was 6 years old, taking piano lessons, like we had like piano recitals, and that I always like made up my own song. I never like wanted to just learn. I wanted to like create. I was always wanting to create. And I'm gonna try this one. Oh word, that kind of looks like it right there.
Stop, shut
You the bass player? Yeah, when I was 8 years old, I was at summer camp, and we had this thing called Shabbat concert, right? It was like a talent show, basically. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna rap. And I went on stage just by myself, 8 years old, and I just dropped like a acapella. Like I could rhyme a little bit, like cause I like could sing, not sing well, but like, like I have rhythm in me.
From that 8-year-old child to 15 when you decided Mac Miller, where was that moment that Mac Miller became a brand?
When I met Q, because before it was me and Tree J just blasting out music off MySpace and stuff. But I feel like when Q came in, he really explained to me what branding like was. He was like, you gotta like push a brand, like you gotta be like, you gotta push Mac Miller, brand that ish, Like I feel like, I can play a little bit and have a good time, but I can't keep up with anybody. Like it looks doper when I do it just because like I'm a rapper and that's like, not what you expect. But like if I really tried to assert myself as a piano player, as a musician, like you gotta be top notch to do that. So I don't try and really push it hard, but like I love music, I love playing for fun. Don't worry, man, we won't put you on TV if you don't want to be. You see the price tag on that, man? That's straight investment. Yeah, this is my guitar. That's what I got.
Oh, you have that one?
Yeah, that's on the road with me. I think that it was just that I didn't need to be discovered. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only people that discover me were my fans. People look at me and they think that I'm like this like super privileged frat college boy, frat rapper. Like that's what they see when they look at me. And it pisses me off. I think that it's because like I've been like blessed to reach a fan base, you know what I'm saying? And how can I go to Boston and 45,000 people come and see me? Yeah. Like that was crazy.
I know you do the blues.
Like blues is like the first kind of guitar I feel like you want to learn. I'm just kind of just being me, and just making music. Like my whole focus is my craft, is music, is my love for music. That's what it's about. It's about trying to be as creative as possible. My dad always played guitar. And then so we had one laying around, I wanted to play it. I took one lesson to kind of get where my hands should go. Oddie Labs is a studio, you know what I'm saying? And that has been the studio in Pittsburgh. I started going down there right before Wiz put out Flight School, and he was, I was there like when he first started talking to Currency, and it was like such a crazy thing, because I was sitting there like from Pittsburgh and being like, yo, like, you know. So, and that was just a homie because we both worked, you know, like we were two people that just saw enough of each other to know that we both were after this. You have a 1,000 on display in there. Oh, for real?
Yeah, in the corner.
All we need is a drum pad, so what is it? Actually, I made Cruise Control, the beat that's me, the song, the first jam I did with Wiz off the High Life, Cruise Control. I made that beat with my homie chopped up the sample, and I made it on an MP and played guitar on it. Wiz came out and started killing it, and people were like, ooh, Pittsburgh, like, Pittsburgh hard. And I feel like I kind of, like, solidified that there was just something in the air in Pittsburgh, you feel me? It basically goes like this, man. Put out Kids. That was my 5th mixtape. My 5th mixtape. Kids is my 5th. So I put that out, and I started generating a buzz, right? Then I made Donald Trump. Donald Trump starts just going crazy, and the song goes crazy. Best Day Ever. Like we start generating unseen numbers. Like when I dropped Best Day Ever on the internet on Ustream, there were like 30,000 people in that Ustream. Like it was a stadium in there, you know what I'm saying? We were like, all right, like, it's time, let's do an album, man. Like, we're independent. And it was weird, because it was always like, yeah, you know, we'll sign to a major and we'll do the album. But it was like, no, let's just do an album. You know, let's see what we can do with the album. I had like some random working titles that like, I don't even know, that were probably stupid. And all of a sudden, we're sitting on the couch and there's seriously video footage. And I was like, yo, I got it. And he was like, what? I was like, Blue Slide Park. He was like, yeah, Blue Slide Park. He's like, what's Blue Slide Park? I was like, it's this park that I used to go to as like when I was 2. And it's just always been such a landmark for like everyone, you know, like because we all had like a childhood there. Like that's why there's no features. That's why there's no big name producers. And I'm friends with a lot of big name producers and big name rappers. Like it's not like I don't have anyone I could get on the album. But the coolest part is everyone understands, like, you know, like a lot of producers were really excited to work on my album, you know, like Just was, and Preem and Ninth, like, you know, but I was like, look, man, like I want to take this all the way back to like when nobody knew who I was, like who was working with me then. Blue Slide Park is coming out November 8th. I'm just so excited, man. It's like my first album. Like I can't believe I can have an album in stores. I appreciate y'all coming through with me, you know what I'm saying? I've been busy as hell on tour working on the album. I'm in New York, had to stop by Sam Ash. Thanks to Sam Ash for letting me come through and rock for a little bit, but you know, just it's like a stress reliever just to play some music real quick. I just want to have a good time, man. Play music, instruments are fun. I know I'm not good if you watch the video and you're like, oh, you're not even that tight. I know, I just like to do it. It's just fun for me. So have fun, play music.